January 1st, 2014, and I just finished P90X3. I did the first block, I'm doing Classic, and I just want to review all the routines from total synergistics to dynamics. Start with total synergistics. Was a lot of fun. They were actually all a lot of fun, but total synergistics, you use the entire body. You know, a lot of interesting exercises, everything from core, your entire body gets used up. You use every muscle, and it's really fast-paced and fun. I had a great time doing it. Yeah, that was good. And it's only 30 minutes. It really is only 30 minutes. They stress that every time. I love the Agility X. Agility X, you put tape down and it's very focused. In the past, like some of these cardio routines, it's a cardio routine, and they weren't as focused, so I didn't have as much fun doing it. It got boring, but this was interesting the entire time because you had to jump around and be focused on what he was saying and where you were going, and he kept changing it up, so Tony did a good job. Good work. The next was Yoga X. Yoga X was also very fast-paced, power-oriented, not really into the stretching aspect, but more into just like the strength and stamina and stability. So, also very fun, very fast-paced, really right on the nose with that 30-minute program. Next was the challenge. I did not enjoy this one as much. It's a lot of push-ups, a lot of pull-ups, a lot of different push-ups, a lot of different pull-ups. I don't know what to really say here, but I just did as much as I could. I stuck with it the entire time. I took a break when I needed it. I would say get more than 30 minutes to do this, because it will wipe you out real quick. I mean, he says pick a number. I picked between like 20 pull-ups, 20 push-ups and 10 pull-ups per round. And then I kept up pretty well with the push-ups, but the pull-ups were just a killer. They're really hard to do. And so I used a chair, and that helped a lot. Once I started really burning out. I was really sore the next day too. Next was the Warrior. The Warrior was a very good routine. Again, right on the nose with 30 minutes. They do not kid around about that 30 minutes. But with the Warrior, that was a tough routine. Not easy at all. It's a combination of power. You do a lot of push-ups. You do a lot of creative, interesting combo, push-ups, and then you do a cardio exercise. And I did and the cardio exercises where you just go. I had to stop a couple times, just lower my heart rate, just so I could do this. And CVX is kind of like a yoga cardio with a weight. These isometric yoga poses, and then you're doing the cardio poses, and you have a light weight. I only used 5 to 10 pounds, and that was enough. You get tired quick, but it's fun. You go through it, you twist, you turn, you do like a lot of chair poses. So I found it to be very doable and fun. So that was a good one. I didn't do dynamics yet. I took the rest because it was week 1, and I was just wiped out, to be quite honest. I'm pretty sore, so I was just, I think one of the main things that I keep in mind when I start one of these programs is I'm not trying to show off. I'm not trying to impress anyone. I just want to, it's a marathon. You go from beginning to end, so you don't want to kill yourself in the beginning. You want to keep going, and you definitely don't want to get hurt. Don't get hurt. It's just silly to just push so hard that you end up being so sore you can't work out the next day, or you hurt yourself and you can't work out for a week or 2 weeks. It's just not a good idea. Take it easy. learn the exercises, learn what your body can do, try to understand what your body can do instead of, it's not a contest. And that's what I like about it not being in a gym. I don't have to compete with anybody, really don't have to talk about it with anybody. It's for you. It's for you to feel good and healthy and strong. And if you can't do anything perfectly, I think that's okay. Don't get hurt. I think that's been the key to my success doing these programs. I always started out slow. I wasn't trying to impress anybody. I really didn't talk about it much. I just kept to myself and I did it. And eventually, I really started ripping in and really doing well. That's the key to success in my mind with a program like P90X3 or P90X or any of these programs. Is just go slow, go at your own pace, and don't beat yourself up if you can't do it. Eventually you'll get there. But just, get there. That's the key. Don't give up. If you get hurt, take it easy. Don't be down on yourself if you miss a day. Just get there. And, no one's perfect. He says a lot in the program, but I think you should really realize it's hard to think of yourself not perfect when you can't keep up with these guys, but don't be too hard on yourself in the beginning especially, and you will get there. All right, that's it.